All right, all right, all right.
Hey, fam.
Happy Monday. We're shooting this on Monday. We'll
For Tuesday.
for Tuesday's
reveal.
stream. VETT is extremely busy now that he has come to the dark side, to the Solana side. But
We were lucky to get him for a little bit.
yeah, so it'll be cool having him back to talk about coming over. I don't know if you would call it like bridging, but like basically expanding the reach. So
Yep.
bringing it over to Solana. So without further ado, let's get him in here. And boom. What's up?
Hey, brother. Welcome.
What's up, luxurious fam?
Happy Monday.
Yes, welcome.
Yeah, happy Monday.
And welcome to the Soul Train. I just came up with that.
The Soul Train. You remember that show, Soul Train?
Yeah.
MTV?
Yep.
Soul
Because isn't
Train.
that what they call Solana? Soul?
Yeah.
All right. Well,
That's
Welcome
what
to
happens
Soul
when,
Train.
you know, when we're in our above 40s and 50s, all the youngins are like, what's that even mean?
he's still in his
Yeah.
30s. He doesn't know.
yeah, he knows.
Oh, okay. Guess how old I am then. If you think I'm in my 30s,
Well, at least 38. Or, I mean,
Nah.
at the most 38.
add 10.
Wow.
48?
Really? We're doing good then.
Oh,
Cheers
you're
to
old.
that.
We're doing
You're-
good.
You're in between both of us.
Nice.
Okay, so you know Soul Train. I'm sorry. I apologize for what I said. Well, welcome.
Yeah, it's good to have you back. Go ahead and just, you know, for anybody that doesn't know about the project, maybe they're discovering it for the first time, just give us a quick, you know, rundown who you are, what we're doing,
Yeah.
and what you've done.
Cool. Yeah. So my name is Matt. Everybody knows me as Mr. Hose. I started the VETT project, and I'm a disabled veteran myself. I wanted to give back to veterans because I'm sick and tired of the veterans around not getting the support that they need from the government, from what other services there are out there. So I'm trying to do my part. I've created a 501c3 nonprofit on top of this token. That nonprofit is called the Heroes Alliance, and that nonprofit is going to be funneling funds into the VETT project. I launched on the BSC chain about a year and a half ago, and I always wanted to be on Solana, so I made it happen. We just launched on Solana about, I don't know how many days ago. I think it was Thursday.
Yeah.
So not even a week yet.
Yeah, not even a week.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet. It was kind of nerve-wracking on the background to get everything going, but I had
Yes.
a friend helping me a little bit to kind of point me in the right direction. So
It's like a duck in the water, the scrambling underneath the water that you don't see.
You had a crazy fast run up from
yeah,
launching it all the way up to like $184,000 market cap.
The people were behind
You have
Yeah.
a lot of people because it took me months and months to get to even bond.
That's I
So-
guess that's a good thing with having it established on another
Yeah,
blockchain.
exactly. You got a lot of OG holders and a lot of supporters, and there's more. I don't know if I would say there's more. Well, maybe there's probably more degens, more traders on Solana. You know, just because I don't know. That's where the fictitious, like the trenches and stuff are at. But hell yeah, man, 184. What was that your all-time high? Maybe it was like 190.
yeah, 197 I think was all-time high. That's just a drop in the bucket. We're going to be going so much higher than that here shortly. Got a lot planned.
Absolutely.
Yeah. You held that 170, 180 for quite a while, and then we got some lame ass Jeter.
Doing
Yeah.
what they do, taking
That-
advantage.
I expected it. I really did.
Yeah.
I didn't want it to happen, of course. You know, me personally, I've sold $100 worth. That was to help pay for the deck screener.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Other than that, I just dumped all my money into it, and I'm going to hold.
nice. I'm a
Yeah.
holder.
And that's just your typical, they
Yeah.
just come in. That isn't your people
Yeah.
doing that.
This candle right here, because I had a bunch of that stuff on other projects. Those are just people that have no idea. Like they probably don't even know you have an X account. They're just looking at a chart somewhere, and they were like,
Yeah.
"Oh man, it did 1000x in 10 minutes up," you know, and then they
Yeah.
dumped it. But man, when they come back,
That's why I wish we could know who it is, because I could just go to them,
know.
shake them, and be like, "Don't you know what this project's about?
block
You
their
silly! You
block
could have
their-
held on for the ride.
yeah, block their IP address so they can no longer trade the token.
You go now."
Yep.
And then since we've talked to you, had the Walmart
Yeah, tell us
thing.
about
Tell
the
us
Walmart. That's
update,
massive.
update.
Yeah. So when I last was on your show, I was in the process of applying for the Walmart Spark Good account or sponsorship.
Mm-hmm.
And after your show, that was approved. And I immediately applied for a grant through Walmart. And I was approved right away.
Nice.
It was $500, but still, it's the first one.
Still.
So that in itself is monumental.
Yeah.
I will be giving back to a local charity because that Walmart sponsorship is local.
Mm-hmm.
I want to make sure that they understand that this is staying local. I did take some of the funds and buy and lock up 1% of the BSC chain. That's all public. If you guys want to see the transaction hash, head over to the Telegram community. It's in there. But that's only the start. I'm applying for a lot more grants, and when those funds come in, it's going to boost the project on both sides.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oops.
Oh.
Hold on. Wrong
Did he
one.
rug?
No, that was me.
Oh, good. Phew. We don't need that today.
I was looking at the. It looks like for the Solana portion of it, you also did some locking.
Yes, I locked up 60% of the supply.
Damn.
I also locked the liquidity. And what else did I do? I know there's something else.
Just impressed.
It's all a blur, right? It's like
It really
everything's
is.
just like pay for this, do that, pay Dex.
Yeah, deck screener update, that was part of it. Yeah, it really is a blur. There's so many things going on, and I'm trying to write down everything so I don't forget.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
you're-
actually just added another 6 Solana and 0.5% to the main liquidity.
Oh, nice. Nice.
So how does this launch differ from, for the normies like myself who are still learning, how does this launch differ from the launch on the other blockchain?
Yeah, so when I launched January last year on the BSC chain, it was completely different because I did a pre-sale, and most of the people that bought into the pre-sale dumped shortly after launch.
Oh, wow.
I think I launched at 33K. It went up to about 60, 58, something like that. And when people dumped, it went down to 7K.
Damn.
Oh,
And because that was my
fudge.
only baby, my only project,
Yeah.
I put my own funds back in, accumulating supply, and boosted back up.
Yeah.
I think I brought it up to like 33K, and it's just kind of hovered. It really hasn't gone too much because of the market. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
with the Solana launch and the publicity I'm going to get for this, I'm going to be putting more funds back into the BSC side as well.
Cool.
And I guess that advantage that you had with that second launch was that you already had your people established that were
Yeah.
honorable people who knew the project
Exactly.
already
Yeah.
and know it's safe and going
Yeah,
toward
they know
a good
me.
cause.
I've established quite a credibility here in the space over the past few years. They know me. They know I'm trustworthy, transparent, and my narrative, my why is there's no questioning that.
Yeah, you're so transparent. You're the only person as transparent as him is you. Well, then I know. You just put it out there and you want all the receipts to be known, and that's
Well,
honorable.
yeah. Honesty is the best policy, and stay transparent with everybody. They will know my true colors, and if they believe in that, then great. If you don't, you can pull
Yeah.
chocks and leave.
Yeah, the other projects were for them. So how do you balance it got a little busy, right? I'm sure you're saying, but you're going to do more and apply for more things. How do you balance that and the other things in your life? Because I know with him, he's up till 3 a.m., but that's only at the very beginning, but you're constantly like applying for the grants and the things all at the same time. Is this your full-time thing? Your heart's in it?
It's kind of weird. I'm at this part of my life where I was let go from my job back in October last year. It was a defunding of the contract. So I've been looking for work since then. It's kind of been a blessing that I've had this time to work on the project, because if I had a job right now, I would not have this time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus balancing family and everything else. It's been a struggle as it is.
Yeah.
I do have an interview tomorrow for a really cool job. and I'm hoping I get that. But that's not going to distract or take away from my mission for this project.
That's awesome.
Well, good luck with the interview.
Yeah.
If what's meant to be is gonna happen, and if that's your path, you'll definitely get it.
Yep.
Yep, absolutely.
Do you plan on doing some NFTs for the Solana side?
It's crossed my mind. I do plan on doing it, maybe not right away.
Yeah,
I want to
yeah.
make sure that the BSC side gets a little bit more traction first.
Mhm.
There's a lot of rewards still in those NFTs, so people need to start buying them and hopefully claim some of those rewards.
Yeah. I know I think I hold like 2 or 3 maybe.
Yeah, 3 of them.
Yeah, I hold 3 of them.
So if there's
And I
one,
appreciate that.
if if there was a way, you know, a holder could only support you one way, which would it be? Buy more bag, add more to their bag, keep buying
Well-
NFTs. What would you, or just go straight to the thing itself, the
Yeah, because
The
you
Heroes
have a
Alliance?
veteran
you have a donation
app, right?
link, right?
Yeah, the Heroes Alliance has many different ways to donate. You don't have to be into crypto to donate. Anybody can donate. You can do bank cards, money transfers, anything like that.
Solana now
Through the
too, right?
XPX token, I created a donation widget, and if you have like leftover crypto, you can donate crypto directly to the project too.
That's
Wow.
sweet. Right on.
Yeah. But to answer your question, I think the number one thing would be to spread awareness. Tell friends and family about this project and let them kind of dive in and understand the narrative. And if they want to invest in it, great. If you want to invest more, that's even better.
Yeah.
Yeah. So with the Walmart thing, was that something like a grant that you got, or was that you're going to sell merch in Walmart? Like, I didn't dig into it at all because I wanted you to explain like what the Walmart tie-in was.
That would be massive.
Yeah,
if
spark
you could get
the-
some merch in there.
Oh, that'd be cool.
That would be massive.
Yeah.
Yes. Basically, you can apply for a sponsorship through Walmart through their Spark Good program. You have to be a 501c3 nonprofit charitable organization, which the Heroes Alliance is. And then you can apply for grants through them. The local Walmart here where I live, I do set up a table every month. I try to spread the awareness for the VETT program and the Heroes Alliance and give back to our local community as well. I partnered up with the Dogface Foundation, I think it was mid last year. They contacted me again and said that they are expanding. They are getting sponsored by 4 different insurance companies, and they're going to sponsor me to be at those tables more often at Walmart in my local area.
Congratulations.
So it's kind of a hand-in-hand kind of thing. It's working really well, spreading the awareness for them as well. They are an amazing 501c3 nonprofit as well that helps veterans get the medical benefits that they deserve, and all at no cost to the veteran.
Dude,
Wow.
that's awesome.
I feel like once one person picks this up, the next is coming, and
Yeah.
it's the snowball effect.
Just a matter of time.
Yep.
Yep.
Matter of time. A door opens here, you take
Yeah.
that door, and it opens up many more.
Yep.
So, out of curiosity, the job that you're going to interview for tomorrow, is it in this genre or no?
No, it's something I've been doing for the past, I don't know, 16 years. It's configuration management.
Whoa.
If you think of an engineering company that produces something, their documents, their drawings, all of those kind of those assets, they need to be controlled and released and changed. So I monitor and manage the system that does all that.
Good grief.
Wow.
Big
Over my head.
brains, big brains. That's college talk right there. Huh, no compute. Well, that's pretty rad.
What was so now that you've launched on Solana, what was like the hardest thing, like what was the most stressful part of this? Because I already know, like, for me what it was, but what was your
Compare
pull
stress
your hair out
stories.
moment?
Yeah, so it was the couple hours leading up to launch it because I was getting all the liquidity pools set up and how to do that correctly. make sure I had all the funds lined up to go to where it needed to go at the right time.
Yeah.
That was all new to me. So that couple hours was getting very stressful. Right at the last hour, at the last minute, I would say, like, it's either like push the button, go, or cancel it. So I just said, F it, let's go for it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, because yours wasn't launch. You just launched it. It wasn't like a pump fund launch or anything like that.
Yep.
Which
no,
is
no bonding curves, no nothing, just a straight clean launch.
which I think, that probably saved you from having a crap ton of snipers too.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah, because everybody's just sitting there waiting for stuff to launch on pump fund. So the fact that he didn't do that, way
Did
better.
someone counsel you to not launch on Pump Fun, or did you just?
No, that's a personal preference. I really didn't want to have to do the bonding curve thing. And like you said, all the snipers, all the Jeets that are in for the quick bond and then they dump. I didn't want any of that.
Messy.
Yeah, I mean, because your chart went freaking up like a bat out of hell and then went completely sideways. It would still be up at like 170 if whoever that piece of shit was that sold.
Absolutely.
So like, you just look
They
at that
must
chart,
need
the
it.
strong holders. Yeah.
Yeah, karma will get them. Don't worry.
Oh yeah, that money's gonna burn in hell.
I always
What-
say when I see people do that, I'm like, well, hopefully they trade it and not just go out and get rugged and then lose it all. You know what I mean?
We're
It's like,
always wanting the best for people, even if. Wow.
probably made his year.
So what's next after this? I mean, obviously in your personal life, you're gonna get that job, and then what's next for VETT?
On the Solana
Just
side.
more
both.
awareness.
Yeah.
I need to spread the word some more. I'm going to do a lot more AMAs, get a lot more investors to come in and hold the floor. Just FOMO. We need people to come into the project.
Yeah, because you haven't really done, since the launch, you haven't really done spaces or anything yet. Yeah, a lot of logistics.
I've not done
behind it.
any marketing, no spaces, no nothing. This is the first one. so thank
imagine. Yeah. Yep, because I know there's a lot of people that have no idea that you're even on Solana now. So
Yeah.
We're trying to spread awareness. We're going to the Bitcoin conference,
Yep.
and as soon as we hand out those chips and the people scan it, it'll link to the project that links to you, and
yeah,
hopefully,
we grow,
yes,
everybody grows. Yeah,
Hopefully, that'll get
That's
more
amazing.
eyes. Yeah.
That's
Yep,
amazing.
that's the
And
plan.
I'm definitely holding hot or not and tilt everything, man.
Nice.
I love it.
Oh, bless your heart on hot or not. She'd be a little tiny baby.
we're gonna
All
shoot
good.
we're gonna shoot some fun gambling content on her channel. We're gonna
Which
do
I know nothing of, so
which
that's
will
good.
that'll make for great content. We're gonna do a slot review. So $100, she's gonna go find a slot machine. We're gonna film it and be like, is it hot or not? So I think
Yeah.
it'll be fun. Just have some fun with
And
it.
we're passing out cards at the same time, and
Yep.
you might get some gamblers coming your way soon.
That'll be
hopefully.
fun.
God willing.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
We have a couple of people from X that are going to be coming out with us and wearing our merch and handshakes and stuff. So I'm hoping to spread some eyes on the lounge and then also get some other projects on the show, which, like I said, we grow. Everybody that's associated with it grows, and eventually it'll be a place where people are gonna like, oh, look at all these 100x 1000x projects that have come into the lounge, and
Yeah, you can't
Yep.
help but have attention on this one. And especially since I talk about it on the daily, because my family and friends are all, you can't talk to a group of people and not be talking to a vet somewhere in there.
Yeah, and that's what I don't know. Since the beginning, since I created the first project on BSC, telling people about it, they're like, "Oh yes, this is awesome! I love it." And then crickets. So
They
I'm
just
trying to
don't
make it as
know.
easy as possible for people to actually walk the walk and back their words. You can donate, you can buy the token, you can do anything. If you're not actually in your local area physically helping a vet, this makes it easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'll
Yeah.
be cool.
There's a lot of vets in our area too, and it breaks my heart. So this
Yep.
can only go up. There's no reason for it to go down.
Yeah.
And
And there's
I know-
no ceiling either. People say, "Oh, this is
Yeah.
only a 100,000 market cap project." No, this is
Who was
unlimited.
out of their mind
Yeah,
and said
I
that?
know.
No, just
Silly
yeah.
children.
And I know
Silly.
we touched about it a little bit, but I know at some point we'll have to develop a VETT beard, beard oil, beard balm, beard butter, and then portions of that
Absolutely.
will get used to buy back your supply or burn or donations or whatever. I think that would be a cool ass
I know. Why
collaboration.
haven't we made that yet?
'Cause we've been
Come on,
busy.
boys.
Yeah, we're so
Come
busy.
on, boy. We'll just do the profile for you. It's gonna be like gun smoke and manliness.
Yeah.
There we go.
We got
I
lots
would
of
like
leather.
hold a grenade or something like that.
Yeah.
Yes.
With a pin in my mouth.
Yep.
Yes, dude. Yes. I'm so excited.
No,
writing it
absolutely.
down.
Where's my pen? No, we'll remember.
I'm super
that.
excited about that because all of the proceeds will go directly into the donation wallet.
Yeah. that'll
And
be
they'll
rad.
do so good because vets have beards. Well, other than you, which is not
Most
your fault.
vets
Your
do,
wife
yeah.
made you do that.
I'll even use some of my profits from it to buy probably the Solana token and either lock it up or burn it.
Yeah,
Dude,
Yeah.
that would be amazing.
Yeah.
well, it's exciting.
Yeah, if we can get, 70% of the supply locked, 80%, that would be amazing.
Yeah. You're having 60% already. Like
Yep.
people don't understand like supply control that's the new narrative. That's where it's going to be at.
Especially when
And so, point on the locks. This first time I've locked it, it unlocks on my birthday, September 4th. From there, I'm going to be locking it every year on my birthday, so I can't forget it.
That's cool.
that's smart. That's
Yeah.
what, didn't you lock
That's
some
what
on
I
your
did.
birthday?
With TLT, I locked a shit ton of it and unlocked on my birthday. I didn't even realize it until like, the 10th.
forgot.
Yeah, and then I went into my wallet and I'm like, God, yeah, it's like at $350,000. At some point when they start unlocking, I'm gonna burn some big ass bags, like $10,000,
Nice.
$20,000 bags to just get some more, proof of work, POW. And then people are gonna be like, wow, he's actually, doing what he said he's gonna do. So that might
Yep.
be something that you can think about and toss around too.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. Well, I know what I'm going to do next. I'm going to go down and start playing with some profiles for.
Yeah.
I'm going to hand you all the things.
Nice.
Like, smell. The magic nose will make it.
Yeah. It'll be glorious.
I know.
We'll
Love
bounce
it.
around some artwork and stuff because it does, we can put all your art on it and just buy Luxurious Bastard. It's all made, by us here,
And it-
in-house, blend, poured, everything.
That is
It's-
so cool.
And it's so easy to do for a project that has this story behind it.
Yeah. So easy to get behind it.
Absolutely.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for taking the time. I
Yeah.
don't know how much time we have you for.
You have
We
anything,
know you got it.
like, how do you present yourself to like a normie or like what would give him like a pow? Like, all right, I want to get in with this.
Well, I do that every month at Walmart. I'm talking to normies every time I'm there. People walking by, I just want to introduce myself, tell them who I am, what I do, what I'm doing for veterans.
Yeah.
And it catches their attention and they want to support.
Yeah, that's rad. Something that I thought about doing, which I think you could probably kill it. Like, say you get somebody like, hey, do you trade crypto? And they're like, oh yeah, I dabble with it. I wanted to do something where I film, like say they buy like $10 in the token, then you just match it. Like, all right, you buy $10 on the token, I'll send you a $10. So now you can just let it ride. I think
Yeah, absolutely.
that makes
I'm
it
up
cool.
for something like that myself.
Yeah, I think that kind of content is what people are like get behind and
I
could
love the
potentially
meeting
go
of the
viral.
minds.
Yeah,
Like, interesting to listen to you guys. Just like, wow, I half this stuff I don't know what you're talking about, but it's really cool.
You'll learn. You'll definitely learn.
oh yeah. By the end of
We'll teach
2026, she's probably going to be above my market cap.
I'll be coming up with the ideas. I'll be like,
Yeah.
listen, for the burn rate of the success of the 10% of it, what we
That's
need to
hot.
do is
Yeah.
tranquilize.
Wow.
Yeah, you'll be the marketing manager for all of us.
Exactly.
Oh,
yeah.
sure. No,
Is it
but
hot or not?
I love hearing
Pretty
this.
hot.
Yeah.
The intelligence behind all of this is it blows my mind what you guys have to think about and the applying it and singularly doing it. It's
Not
even
easy.
more impressive.
Yep.
But you can handle it, right?
Yep.
Yeah. That's
Especially
our
for
guy.
sure.
That's our guy.
Especially when you have a bunch of real OGs behind it. There's a lot of
Yeah.
good people in the space that we've met too, and Yeah, it's just
Yeah. I've got a lot of close friends that I bump ideas off of, and there's a couple, I'd say, advisors that I really trust, and that they've helped me out quite a bit the past few months.
yeah.
That's
Uh,
good.
Cool.
Yep.
Oh
All
man,
right,
I
man.
can't wait to see what you come up with in another month.
I know.
And then we'll have you on again.
Yep.
You go get Target now.
Heck yeah.
Cool.
Real quick before I go,
Yeah.
I want to say that I haven't. This is alpha. I haven't told anybody yet.
Oh.
So I have a merch line with a bunch of other vet stuff.
Uh-huh.
The same guy, Mac. Love this dude. His merch store is amazing.
Wait, pause on your alpha.
He just came out with
Pause.
the latest Solana Vet
I
logo
can't hear.
on a line of merch.
Oh yeah.
And there's over 200 items. So go check it out.
Where's that going to be at again?
Yeah, you rugged a little bit.
Yeah, sorry, I noticed it was rugged. I'll send a link to you, and we can post that.
Okay. And then for anybody that needs to find out about you, where's the best spot? Is it the main X account or?
You can do that. I don't check my X messages all that much. The best place to get a hold of me and find me is in the Telegram.
Okay. Cool.
Wait, back up.
What
I don't understand what he said. The alpha.
was with the merchandise?
What?
Yeah, there's a new merch line with the new Vet Solana logo. The eagle with the talons on the S, the Solana S.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you want to tell us a little bit of what it is, or do we need to go find out? Should we go
It's
click
like
on it?
like this.
Like, is it?
It looks
hats?
similar
Is
to
it-
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All the
There's
things.
200 items. You can do hats, t-shirts, men's, women's. There's bandanas for dogs. There's baby onesies. There's all kinds of stuff.
Are you gonna put this?
That would be a rad, like, biker thing.
Are you gonna put this like on X, or is this something that if you send me the link, I can put it in the description of the video?
I'll definitely send you the link.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, I'll send you the link. You can put it in the description of the video. And sorry, I'm rugging a little bit.
Yeah.
It's all good.
It's a sign.
Yeah.
He's got to go.
Yeah. Well, thanks for coming on again. We'll definitely be talking to you soon, and hope next time you'll be at $1 million market cap, and we'll be like, look, we told you.
We'll be
Yep.
talking to you. We'll be talking about you, and we'll be spreading the word on
Yep.
this amazing project.
Especially when we're out in Vegas.
Yes.
And talking to people too. So
You know what? How long is the merch already made, or is it like order to make?
It's order. You make the order and they'll send it to you within a few days. They do make the order, but they have pretty quick shipping.
cool.
Okay, cool.
Cool. Print
All
on
right.
demand.
I'm thinking some things. Okay, we'll get
All
back
right.
to you on the beard products, and
Yep.
it's exciting news. We will see you soon.
All right.
Good
Have
luck
a-
out there.
That's awesome.
Have a blessed
Thank
rest
you
of
guys
your-
so much for having me. It's been
Yeah.
a pleasure as always.
Yep. Absolutely.
And good luck with the job interview.
Yep.
You'll
Thank
nail
you.
it,
Yeah.
obviously.
All right. We'll
All
talk
right,
to you
take
soon.
care. Bye. Oh, look, he did it right. The eagle did it right as he did it.
Oh, you
That's
did?
cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
over here.
Yeah.
Well, there you have it,
Love this
folks.
project.
Vet on Soul.
Hallelujah.
Hopefully by the time you guys are watching this, I'll have all the links for everything down below, including Telegram group, the main X, the website, links to the merch. I'm gonna definitely have to get over there and check that out. And yeah, if you guys have any questions, hit us up. Hit it, Mr. Hodes, and keep on trucking.
Yep.
We'll see.
And
And
I was gonna say, do something nice for a vet
Yeah.
today.
yeah, open a door, buy them a coffee. Yeah.
Let them know you care. Let them know they're not forgotten, and thank them for all that they have done.
Absolutely.
All right, fam.
Round of applause.
I know I did it. I don't want to butcher this. My kids were in ROTC, so
Yeah.
no, I did it wrong. No. Ignore that.
All right. Make sure to like, subscribe, leave a comment. Actually, I do this for some of my other people.
What do you do?
We'll pull a card. This is the secret word of the lounge. All right, let's see here.
My bicep is bicepping again today. Good job.
All
Good
right.
job, girls.
So if you have made it this far and you're an OG, in the comment section, besides anything else that you might want to put, what do we got? 4 of diamonds. Oh, cam 2. 4 of diamonds. Put 4 of diamonds down below in the comment section. And if you are, if you happen to grab any merchandise from luxuriousbastardco.com, which, you know, I make the best beard care products in the game, 9 years strong. I'm going to put my John Hancock on here.
It's Herbie Hancock.
I like to say John Hancock. And if you place an order, just mention 4 of diamonds in the notes section when you check out, and I will send you this signed card.
Herbie.
John.
It's a movie.
I'm John Hancock, you know, the declaration.
I know. In the movie, it's Chris Farley, and he says it's Herbie Hancock.
Gotcha.
We'll watch it later.
All right. Stay luxurious, my friends. We will see you on the next one.
Lux